The suspect accused in a deadly crash that killed a local father of two also faced a judge today.
Justin Castro was found to be a danger to the public and ordered held without bail on multiple charges related to the death of David Dos Santos of Dartmouth.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh was in court for today's arraignment and is live in New Bedford with how friends are remembering the victim tonight. Kate?
Inside New Bedford District Court this morning was the arraignment and dangerousness hearing for 27-year-old Justin Castro. He's the man who was driving the car that hit 39-year-old David Dos Santos' car, killing him. And while he wasn't arrested right away, he now faces serious charges. Justin Castro ordered held without bail for up to 120 days, charged with manslaughter while operating a motor vehicle and motor vehicle homicide with OUI negligent operation in a crash at the intersection of Route 6 and Brownell Avenue in New Bedford. That crash in the early morning hours of November 13th claimed the life of David Dos Santos. Castro hid behind a screen as Dos Santos' family sat in the front row, both hearing the account of that night.
The evidence that the defendant is dangerous is quite simply the fact that due to his reckless and indifferent behavior towards the safety of the other people on the road with him, David Dos Santos is dead.
In their affidavit, state police say Castro's blood alcohol content was nearly 3 times the legal limit at 0.228, and that he reeked of alcohol when rushed to the hospital from the crash, saying he was the one who was hit and didn't remember what happened. Castro's attorney argued he should be released with a GPS tracker confined to his mother's house in Roxbury, saying he wouldn't be driving and wouldn't be able to afford any bail set. Dos Santos' friends and family still shocked from this tragedy that left 2 little girls without a father. His lifelong friend, Brett St. Jean, remembers him as a skilled jeweler with many friends.
Everything Dave did, it came from the heart. He didn't expect anything in return. He gave of himself because he meant it, and he wanted people around him to be happy and you know, and to just appreciate life like he did.
And St. Jean said a perfect example of Dos Santos' character is actually a story you may remember we covered. Just weeks before Dos Santos was killed, he's credited for saving the life of a shooting victim who came into the jewelry store where he worked, seeking immediate help. Live in New Bedford, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.